Today I'm going to present a proposal, but first I'm going to explain the global issue that I had choose. I choose the relationship between fast-paced and mental health because I have noticed over time that fast-paced life tends to influence our mental health, and I even suffer some of these effects of this kind of lifestyle. In addition, it is required to take in consideration the effects that it has in our lifestyle and the way we deal with our daily responsibilities. Fast-paced life is extremely related to our mental health since it has the potential of creating long-term mental health problems if it isn't carefully managed by both companies and by ourselves. In addition, I have been struggling to balance school and life in general. During the research and interview, I have found that economy, fast-paced life, and mental health are related since fast-paced life is a consequence of wage cost and because they have increased over time, which it has contributed to fast-paced life, and as a consequence, their mental health, social life, and even physical health have been affected by it. In addition, fast-paced life increases pollution due to traffic as well as overproduction. Well, the most important aspect that it has changed significantly was that it helped me to expand what I had previously known about this issue. Uh, and as a consequence, I have more complete picture of this particular issue since this type of issue tends to affect our daily lives in a more direct manner and in various ways. A proposal that I came up is to improve support managerial system in companies as well. And by doing that, it is required to create laws that help workers to have access to mental health services. And in addition, by creating these types of laws, it penalizes companies who are either discriminatory against people with mental health issues or deny the mental health services to workers. Its main objective is to increase awareness as well as to provide mental health services to workers. Its impact mainly focuses on workers since they are the ones that are going to get access to mental health services. However, it has an indirect impact to the rest of the populations since it protects people who are currently suffering and mentally illness from discrimination. And as a civilian, particularly in Oleon, we can create a proposal for a law and present it to the and presented it. And it has a system where you can send them, and from a local perspective, it will be like the first step to make a change. The proposal has both positive and negative implications. The positive ones are that if the law protects people who are currently dealing with mental illness, as well as giving works access to mental health services. It also worth mentioning that it will help to decrease the loss of productivity due to mental health issues. However, on the other hand, it doesn't completely erase the stigma that still lingers in the society when it comes to mental health. And depending on the country, it may require to improve the mental health systems, since not all of them had the best mental health system, and there could be some improvements to be made in order to attend the population. And in addition, doesn't considering the it doesn't really have a direct impact on the environment, and it doesn't take consideration overproduction and pollution. And that will be all.